in the red half of Manchester today. This is at the back of the Trafford pub. This is a hotel, believe it or not. I mean, if you're a red, which I'm going to admit, as a kid, and nowadays I still have a soft spot for them. I am a Man United fan, but Hull was my birth town and Hull City will always be my team. That's to come in a future video. But this is the Trafford pub. This is the beer garden at the back of the Trafford. Today is not a match day. Today is a Europa League day. Last season Manchester United finished, ignominiously, shall we say. So they're not in any of the European competitions. But this is the pub and this is the beer garden at the back. That, believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, is a hotel. So if you book in here, I'm guessing it's on Airbnb or if it's on one of the hotel booking sites. This could make a Man United fan's dreams come true. You get your lock code and there you are. You're in a hotel. Can't really ask for anything more, can you? So as we walk out, this is the front of the Trafford pub. I'll swing the camera around in a little bit just to get you an idea. But if you don't like Man United, you're going to hate this video. But you've got to admit, Man United is a very iconic football club, and they're known to millions. So whatever your colours, you've got to admit they are very iconic and very well known. They're probably one of the most historic football clubs in existence. One of the most historic football players ever to grace a football pitch is Mr. George Best. There we have Sir Bobby Charlton, God rest his soul. Let's have a look at the takeaways before I actually show you a close-up of the stadium. So, fast food takeaway 1, fast food takeaway number 2. Get your Man United burgers, get your David Beckham free kick hot dog rolls, Wayne Rooney, Wes Brown, I think that is. But get your Manchester United snacks here. Here's quite an iconic signpost. You've got Lancashire Cricket Club, Trafford Town Hall, Stretford, and over here the Lowry and Salford Quays, the Imperial War Museum, and right at the bottom you've got Man United. Shall we go and have a look? I think that's what we should do. In the distance, Manchester United. So as we walk down, Manchester United first came to my attention when my dad was in the Air Force. One of his corporal friends came back, and I was probably about 8, 9, 10 or 11, an influential age, and he gave me a Manchester United 1968 European Cup winners medal. Obviously not a real one, a pin. And I was hooked on the legend that was Manchester United ever since. And so I started following them. When I was old enough to appreciate football, I was present through the Beckham years, the Peter Schmeichel years, 80s and 90s, all that. So Manchester United were a very iconic club for me. But Hull City were always close to my heart, but Manchester United was the club. So if I swing you around, sorry, I was getting a few strange looks then, so you never can be too careful these days. So yes, I was there when Bex got the free kick goal to make it 2-2 against Greece to qualify England for the World Cup. I was there when Man United won the Rumbelows Cup replay, 1-0 against Sheffield Wednesday, that saved Ferguson's job. I was there when they scored 2 in injury time against Bayern Munich in 1999. That's probably got to be the greatest night of anyone's life as a football fan. People actually had left their seating area. You couldn't leave the stadium, but people had left the seating area and missed it, and they must regret it to this day. Did you go? Did you watch Manchester United beat Bayern Munich? Did you miss the goals? Did you miss the Sheringham and Solskjaer goals? Did you? If you did, please let me know. Sorry, I've just a little photo here. The class of 92 has caught my eye. So I'm going to show you more of the sights than my face now. So what do we have here? This is the class of 92. So from right to left, you've got Scholes, Neville, Beckham, Butt, Giggs, and EH. Can't remember his name. It's certainly not Eddie Howe. Welcome to Old Trafford, the most iconic football ground probably still in the world. If you were to say name a football stadium, the Bernabeu, Old Trafford, maybe the Allianz Arena, Anfield I suppose is iconic, but none of them really come close to Old Trafford. I'll take you for a little walk around it now, so we're going to go underneath. It's just a good day out. I mean, there's no football here today, but it's such an iconic place to be. And as you can see, no matter what time of the day it is, there's always people here. I'd like to say that's one of the strikers, but he ain't. He's as old as me. So, to the left of the main stadium, February 6, 1958. The anniversary is in 1 week's time. This is the iconic East Stand of Old Trafford. There's the proof. So the East Stand on the opposite side of the Stretford End, and then you have Sir Bobby Charlton stand, which is where we are heading now. Munich tunnel. I said Munich was a disaster. No matter whether you follow football or not, Munich was a disaster for football, for sport in general. It's a football club that never sleeps. So you got the Sir Bobby Charlton stand. We're just underneath it now. Great, Sir Bobby Charlton passed away a couple of years ago. I was actually in Manchester at the time of his funeral. I didn't come here, but yeah, very sad day that was. Like I said, no matter how much you try and shake Manchester United out of your blood, like myself, and believe me, I've tried, seeing some of the performances over the past 5 years, it's in your blood. Whether you're born in Manchester, whether you're born in Hull, if they get under your skin, they're in for a life. I haven't seen this before, and this is new to me. So this is an eternal flame for the 50th anniversary of the Munich air disaster. Like I say, 6th of February. Today is the 30th of January, so it's coming up soon. But that's amazing. Little things mean a lot. See any players today.
Pre-season.
Pre-season, yeah. How you doing, gents?
Good, thanks, you.
Yeah, very well, thank you. Where you come from?
South Africa.
South Africa? Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Okay. I was expecting you to say Wolverhampton or something, but... so you come, obviously, just to see Old Trafford on your visit, or are you regulars?
Great to England.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm from South Africa.
Right, okay.
So our new home is now England, yeah.
All right.
Well, I was all British, so we brother-in-law.
Okay, that's a good connection to have. I mean, obviously, you support the club, and so, do you get to many games?
Well, I went to go to Bournemouth, Man United, but obviously work.
Yeah.
We're still trying to find our feet to work with autistic children, so we try to obviously get a gap from there and come around, you know.
Okay, well, you couldn't have picked a better club. It got into my blood when I was 8 years old. I mean, I should be a Hull City fan because I was born in Hull, but one of my dad's friends injected Man United into my veins age 8, and no matter how many times you try and get rid of it, it's there, isn't it? But it's a fantastic club to be a supporter of. Good or bad, isn't it?
Excellent, yeah.
Yeah, and they're getting better. Well, I've got a nosebleed, we're 4th. It's like, how did that happen? Right, gents, enjoy your tour. Thank you, see you later. So it's like cars, it's like music. People are united by one common cause, and this common cause is United. European Cup Winners' Cup final against Benfica. We won. Sir Bobby Charlton stand, Stretford Suite, number 7 suite. There's probably a waiting list of 25 years to get in there. I guess I do a bit of work up at Warrington Rugby League Club, and their player suites was a waiting list there, so there must be here as well. What we got here? Can we sneak in? Nope. But there you go. Hi. And what I find great is it's not gated off. It's not closed to the general public out of hours. You can walk around here 24/7. Obviously, they've got security, which quite rightly they should have, but they let you savour it. They let you be at Manchester United 7 days a week, 24/7, and I just love it. I just love it. I come here quite a lot. I've got clients in Manchester, so when I finish and it's possible for me, like I've just about got enough daylight here to do the whole circle. It's a nice place to come. Even on match days, sometimes just come for a hot dog. So the Stretford End. This is the famous Stretford End where the real fans hang out. Not your prawn sandwich brigade, eh, Mr. Keane? So much real estate as well. It's not just the stadium and the underneath of the stadium, it's all the car parks, it's the club shop in town, it's the club shop here. Their reach is worldwide. I mean, they're a revered club in America, they're a revered club in South America, Asia, Africa. You ask anybody, who do you support, no matter what accent they've got, it's always, almost always, Manchester United. There are a couple of Arsenal fans creeping in, a couple of Real Madrid, Barcelona. Can you imagine on a match day, the noise underneath this? It echoes, reverberates. They do say Manchester United's ground, Old Trafford, is falling down. And if you like to see a water feature, come to Old Trafford. But it's Old Trafford. Doesn't really matter what happens here. So I'm Jules, and this is on my my vlogging channel. This is probably my sixth video. If you're liking what I'm doing so far, it would help me immensely and honour me immensely if you could subscribe, or even just like the video, or even dislike the video. It doesn't really matter, but just a bit of engagement. Talking of security, there you go. They move in mysterious ways. He's in ninja mode. But yeah, really enjoying this. Going to be upgrading my my camera soon. Getting footage off my iPhone, off my Sony, and I will be having an Osmo free, because it just makes it easier, frees up your phone. I mean, I'm filming on my phone here, and I've had to put it into flight mode. So sorry, boss, if anything happens. I'm Old Trafford. Anyway, back to the footage and away from my face. Sir Alex Ferguson. That's a name that rings a bell. The Sir Alex Ferguson stand. So when I do come to a home match, obviously there's where I go. I bloody wish. But here I am at my rightful home as a Manchester United VIP. This is a neutral video, by the way. I'm not a fan, I'm just here vlogging. Who am I kidding? It's just a good place to be. Like I said, we are 3/4 of the way through our tour. I hope you're enjoying it so far, because I certainly am. Beats getting blown off a bridge, doesn't it? Right, there is somewhere I'm going to show you, and I have done this tour. This is the museum at Manchester. Obviously we're not going to go on the full tour, but it's down here. Say, always people milling about, always. I wanted to show you the outside of the Sir Alex Ferguson stand, and this is an iconic place. I'm not going to spoil the surprise. Okay, are you ready? Let's go. The Sir Alex Ferguson stand at Old Trafford. Let's see what conversation I have with a security officer. See if he'll just let me in the door. You never know. It's an auto door. Okay, you're all closed, that's fine? Yeah, that's good. I'll come back another day, it's fine. So we had just a glimpse inside, but I knew they'd be closed. Very pleasant anyway. He did not want to do any overtime tonight, did he? Get your programs here. Like, I'm connected to the luxury retail industry as part of my job, without me going into too many details. Football is a leisure industry. It's a pleasure industry. We have a shit week at work, and yeah, I mean, everyone likes watching a football match, whether you like football or not. And football is it's a happiness giver. Even just being at the stadium, everyone's smiling. I mean, it's like, oh no, I've got to go to work today. Where'd you work? I work at Old Trafford. I'm not sad at all, I'm going to work. It's just a giver of pleasure, isn't it? And yeah, we're privileged to be able to come here. Please, Mr. Manchester City Council, keep this place as it is. Do not change it too much. Fix the leak, maybe. Onward and upward. So that's where we've just come from, underneath all the main concourses. So behind the club shop, oh, while we're here, yes, Old Trafford does have a hotel. I believe that's owned by Gary Neville. Not to house his troublesome middle-aged white people. Sorry, Gary, couldn't resist. You did say it though. So behind the club shop, we have a walk-through. I will find that gap and I will find the pitch. What's this? Where? Oh, it's a toilet. Yep. A toilet is a toilet is a toilet, even if it is at Old Trafford. But if you are ever caught short in Manchester and you're near Old Trafford, there's some toilets there. You can have a royal pee. So we walked behind the club shop. I've kind of saved the best till last. There's a very iconic statue here. So as we come back up to the front of Old Trafford, we're going away from the stadium. Here we are back to the east stand. And at the front of Old Trafford is a very iconic statue. is the United Trinity. Rest in peace, Benjamin J.P. Williams. So the United Trinity of Charlton, Law and Best. As the wind blows over Old Trafford, through one of my ears and out the other. There he is after scoring probably one of the greatest goals in Old Trafford. That must be from the 40-yard volley. He was pissed off. I think he'd just been booked. And a corner came in and he just thought, do you know what? As Peter Kay would say, have it. And it just sailed in. So Matt Busby. Now this team are like Marmite. There's some absolute icons in there, but there's also, I think this is the beginning of the big change, to be honest. The boys, the party animals. Ron Robson. Olbiston, I believe. Look at that. At night, just as the sun goes behind the rain clouds, how wonderful does that look? Football stadiums they're a unique place because most major cities have got one, and they're just a place that don't really need to exist because football is just a sport. It's not important, but it's a way of life. So Tommy Docherty, Stuart Pearson, he did play for Hull City, and I think that's for Albiston. Martin Buchan, I believe. I may be wrong. That's not Martin Buchan, is it? Who's that? Answers in the comments, please. King Eric. I mean, he's mad as a bag of frogs, but absolute genius. Iconic. I think his personality was as iconic as the games he played for Manchester United, and there wasn't enough of them. Obviously there's a great Sir Bobby Charlton. So in front of Old Trafford you've got this big space, and it's just basically, it's a celebration. You've got the mega store over there. There is Bex. There is a man, Sir Alex Ferguson. He will never ever be surpassed. Very underrated free kick taker. You think Manchester United, you think David Beckham, but Mr. Cristiano Ronaldo wasn't half bad either. Now, you know, I said sometimes on a match day, it's great to come and get a Man United hot dog. This is where you get them from. This is the hot dog stand to surpass all hot dog stands. Last time I went into Megastore I covertly filmed, but I don't really think I can covertly film with this big rack. So we'll leave the final word to Sir Matt. I'm from Manchester United. That's it for today. Till the next time. From Best, Law and Charlton, I'll see you on the next one.